Hey guys, Christina Poncher here, and you're watching True School Sports.
My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things, my crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? How come that you be happy I made it?
Well, everybody, waking up here with a brand new looking face, looking absolutely beautiful, as you can see. I feel like Popeye here, but do you know what? Small price to pay. I feel amazing. Waking up with unified world champ and only 16 fights. Absolutely brilliant. I'm over the moon. I'm ecstatic. I'm blown away by what I've just achieved. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who's took the time to send me messages and wish me well and say congratulations. I would try and get back to every single one of you, but I literally would be here for about a month straight if I tried to do it. So I'd rather make this video and say thank you to every single one of you that took the time to message me and congratulate me and wish me well. And leading up to the fight, and long may this journey continue, and we keep getting these belts, and the Ring Magazine belt, the Rocky belt. I feel like Rocky as well. So I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that have supported me up until this point, and continue to support me in the rest of my career. So I just want to say a massive thank you again. I'm now going to spend a little bit of time with my friends and family, chill out, relax, and enjoy this victory. So another wee look at these belts, brilliant. I'd get the other two in, but no enough space for all these belts. So thanks everybody again, and catch you again soon. Cheers, bye.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, before we get into the video, big shout out to my channel sponsor, Fighting Mad, the pound for pound kings of boxing apparel. If you like stuff like the stuff you see in behind on my set, like the Ali shirt or the Joe Kazagi shirt, go over to Fighting Mad, get you a t-shirt, sweatshirt, or a hoodie, and all purchases you guys make will help the content creation here on the channel. Now that we paid our bills, let's get to the video. The video is simple, and it's as simple as this, okay? There was a lot of talk from people in my comment section. There was a lot of talk from people in the boxing groups. There was a lot of talk from the boxing fans at large, but more specifically, the American boxing fans at large. Because a lot of the American boxing fans at large thought that I was crazy when I picked Josh Taylor to win the World Boxing Super Series. A lot of you guys thought that this was going to be another case of BT, you just like UK fighters and all this stuff, that Josh Taylor's just hype. He doesn't have a chance against Prograis and all this stuff, right? But I'm here to tell you guys, I'm here to be arrogant, I'm here to gloat, and I'm here to stick a big finger in the middle of the camera and tell you guys that you were wrong. You were wrong, I was right, you lost, I won, ha ha ha. But all jokes aside, it is time for the American boxing fans to give Josh Taylor his respect, because I understand, you know, a lot of times when it comes to these UK fighters, and listen, before I get into say what I'm about to say, let me just say that and preface everything I'm about to say by saying that I love the UK boxing culture. I love UK fighters, hence the reason why I'm going to the UK in December. If you didn't already, December the 4th begins the US, or the TSS UK takeover. But a lot of times you get these fighters in the UK, and boxing is very big over there. It's one of the biggest sports over there, and a lot of times these UK fighters are big fish in a small pond. And because of that, you know, you get these fighters from the UK that are really second tier, third tier, sometimes fourth tier fighters, but they're getting this first tier hype. They're getting hype that doesn't match the skills in the ring, you know. And because of that, a lot of American fans are quick to dismiss UK fighters. But I was telling you guys, Josh Taylor is not one of those fighters. He is not going to be you know, one of those guys where he's not going to be one of those guys that's a Sky Sports hype job. This guy was the truth. I mean, this guy had punching power in both hands. His fundamentals are as good as they come. He can fight on the inside, he can fight on mid-range, he can fight on the outside. He's got great defense. Solid defense. I wouldn't say great. He's got solid defense. And he's the truth. He's the real deal. And I think it's time that us American fans recognize him universally as a real deal. I always have, because I've been following this guy since his fight on the BOWE Jack James DeGill undercard. But I think it's time for American fans to recognize this guy as the real deal as a whole, because he beat one of the very best fighters we have to offer in Regis Prograis. He beat one of our own, one of the best ones we have to offer in Regis Prograis. And as the fight wore on, he began to separate himself more and more and more and more. So he deserves all the credit in the world, because now he's the unified champion. He's won the Muhammad Ali trophy. He's got a very respectable resume, which now includes Regis Prograis, Victor Postol, Ivan Baranchyk, Ryan Martin, O'Hara Davies, Miguel Vasquez. I mean, the list goes on and on. The guy has he's piling up a fantastic resume. And listen, he has a chance if the fight gets made, which I have my doubts about. But if it does happen to get made, and he does fight Jose Ramirez next, that's for the undisputed, title at 140. The undisputed, the chance to become the undisputed champion at 140. And I know we all love Terrence Crawford. I love Terrence Crawford. I think he's a hell of a fighter. But let's have it right, man. His resume right now at 140. If he left 140 right now, his resume at 140 is better than what Terrence Crawford did at 140. Not to say that he's better than Terrence Crawford, but his resume, the fighters he beat and shared the ring with, are better than the ones Terrence Crawford beat and shared the ring with. And I think we can all at least agree on that much. So he deserves respect. And this video is just to address the people that in my comment section were saying negative things to me. People who were saying that this guy was a hype job, that he was no good, that Regis was going to stop him. Well, who's laughing now? Who's ha-haing now? Because he gets beat one of the best dudes there was out there in the 140-pound division. He gets beat one of the best active American fighters out there. And I would say towards the last 4 to 5 rounds, as the fight progressed from the 7th round on, he began to separate himself more and more and more. And anybody who was a lesser man than Regis Prograis is getting stopped in that fight, because the fight pretty much progressed the same way the Ivan Baranchyk fight did in the second half. The only difference between that fight and this fight was that there was a much durable, tougher, and just better fighter in the ring across the ring from Josh Taylor in Regis Prograis. So that's why he deserves so much credit, Mr. Rougarou, and I'll give him all the credit in the world. And I was so happy with the way both fighters conducted themselves after the fight, with the pictures and things like that. These two did boxing a great service with the fight they put on, with how they conducted themselves as warriors after the fight. And truthfully, I can really say there's nobody that lost this fight. Prograis, although he had a loss on his professional record, is not a loser. Josh Taylor certainly isn't a loser, and the fans aren't losers, because we got ourselves a great fight. We got ourselves a unified champion. We got ourselves a guy in Josh Taylor that I feel that a lot of times Americans are skeptical of the UK fighters, but this is a UK fighter that I think it's time for the American fans to universally respect him, give him his just due, and just recognize, look, he's the real deal, and he deserves to be looked at as such. So that's all I wanted to say in this video. This is my friendly little reminder to you guys that you were wrong, I was right, and if you were in my comment section popping junk, saying that I didn't know what I was talking about, saying that I need to watch boxing, well, you can't tell me that, because I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Josh Taylor does as his career progresses. I think he's someone that has a great chance to beat Jose Ramirez. I probably favor Jose Ramirez a bit more over Josh Taylor, as much as I like him. I just think the style-wise is better for Ramirez. I think Prograis actually would have had a better chance of beating Ramirez than Josh Taylor. But still, I think he'll be a live dog in that fight. But he's someone that I think has a great chance to beat Jose Ramirez, go undisputed, and then become world champion at 147 as well. But that's down the road. But congrats to Josh Taylor and also Regis Prograis for putting on a great fight and capping off what's been an amazing second season in the 140-pound division of the World Box Super Series. So yeah, big shout out to Josh Taylor. American fight fans, we gotta do better. We gotta start recognizing Josh Taylor. Put some respect on his name. Boy's the real deal. So yeah, leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and like I say in every single one of these videos. You can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take your eyes.
Showtime, Sean Porter.
It's Aerosmith Dre.
Hey everyone, this is Jesse Vargas.
You're watching True School Sports. You're watching True School Sports. All right.
And you're watching True School Sports.
Stay tuned.